Alright, what is up, my friends? We are playing the Core Set Cube, a little holiday cube here. Not quite the usual cube. And of course, some of my YouTube folks, if you missed it, we got a dog. His name is Karn.
Hashtag spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Go look for the. We also did, we did a big reveal. We did a big reveal this morning. There was a John and Jim show, Thanksgiving edition. Did the reveal of Karn, Karn the puppy. We're playing Tron with Karn later, so you want to look for that one for sure. This is an interesting overlay. This is the Core Set Cube. I guess this has to come down here. This has to come like here, and then chat has to go like here, I guess.
Force Goblin.
Sure. Force Goblins. So this is a Core Set Cube. Only cards that are in Core Sets are in this cube.
It's funny because Grave Titan isn't even the first card, but it's the auto select.
Yeah,
it's just
Grave
so much
Titan.
better than Cavalier.
Grave Titan is the nut. Yeah, I mean, Grave Titan is really, really good. What else we got here? Mutilate. At my table. This card's pretty good. Mutilate for all swamps. Fairy Master of Time. I mean, there are probably some goblins in core sets, but maybe I'll do it for Monday. On Monday, I'll force goblins in. Let's keep note of how many goblin cards we see as it's going on.
I'm sure most of them will table, so we'll see more than once.
Ooh, all right. So yeah, we're gonna Grave Titan here for sure. I think there's a lot of good black cards like a table too. Like,
I don't think it's close.
Yeah, so Grave Titan's pretty busted. Grave Titan's good in like a regular cube as far as like one of the best possible top end cards. So Grave Titan it is. All right. Bane Slayer Angel. Ogre Battle Driver. Scuttling Doom Engine.
Shivan Dragon?
Shivan Dragon is that's a lot of core sets, honestly. Abnormal Endurance +2/+0 whenever it dies comes back. That's terrible. All right. I don't really know. And this cube is probably pretty grindy because the raw power level of core set cards aren't like too high. So I'm almost like interested in like thinking Baneslayer just being like
power.
Yeah, just like dumb
Here's
mythics.
my big dumb idiots.
Yeah.
Try and kill them.
7th edition. It's funny because 7th edition, for those who were playing Magic Online back in the day, 7th edition cards on Magic Online are like beta cards. Because back in the day, those are the oldest versions of cards you could play. So like 7th edition Birds of Paradise, 7th edition Boomerang was like the version you wanted, even though it's like an ugly white border card. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this Baneslayer Angel here. I mean, Tutelage might be good also. This card was pretty good in like regular draft, but yeah, I'll just take Baneslayer Angel. I really don't like these all like different altered arts and stuff. Okay.
Frenzy Goblin.
There is a Frenzy Goblin. Wildfire is pretty sweet. I mean, there are some obviously black and white cards here. Sublime Archangel's like okay. Force Spike's kind of nice. Krenko's Command, another Goblin. Reassembling Skeleton Nentuku Husks, kind of like a little sacrifice theme here with like skeleton husks. Obviously, really, really good together. You just keep like sacking it, getting it back and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but they're in the same packs.
I know. Yeah, I'm just saying. We're like kind of just examining the cube for themes and stuff.
Sure.
Obviously, Barons is like fine. I'm sure there aren't that many duels. We're not gonna marry our first pick though. I mean, Wildfire's a super sweet card. I love this card. I used to play this card in Standard back in the day. Really, really cool one. I might just take the Barons here.
I mean, I feel like Grave Titan is just like a great thing to build up to. It's just like whatever to stay alive to cast Grave Titan in Mushroom Game.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. So, all right, let's take Barons. Dragon Skull Summit, Charcoal Diamond. Okay, so a little mana rock action. There's definitely a decent number of black and white cards here. I mean, we got what's this card do? Necromantic Summonings, 5 mana Zombify. Spell Mastery comes into play with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Alright, so just this big Zombify. It's funny because like Seasoned Hollowblade is actually a good discard outlet if we were to go to some sort of like pseudo reanimation thing. Like there are a lot of like Zombify kind of cards in core sets, and this card is just like actively very good. Or we could just take the diamond and try to ramp into stuff. This might be a pretty fun card too. Pyromancer's Goggles.
Yeah, but we're not doing that now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool card. Might of Oaks too. Guess where I'm gonna plant this? So what about this? Hollowblade or Diamond? It's your choice.
Oh,
I wanted to do like a. We're gonna do an Uno draft too right now. What do you want?
I don't know. Just pick one.
Alright, let's take the Hollowblade.
Okay.
Pretty good card. So now it was never a Wrath, of course. We kind of want the Wrath, and then now we wish we had the Charcoal Diamond instead. But I mean, obviously it's good with the Hollowblade because you can just make it indestructible.
Yep. I mean, that's good. Doomblade's fine too. That's a Doomblade.
That is a Doomblade. Vivian Reed's actually really good. But obviously that would require a third color. Like obviously you can go into green, like get
And,
some
like, a
get mana
double.
fixing.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, then we have double green, double white, double black.
yeah,
Kind of a pain.
we'd be relying on green mana fix, but and we're probably not gonna go that route. But the card is very powerful. Like I think this is like the card you
I
want.
think I still like taking the Wrath.
Yeah, I'm pretty down with Wrath. I think Wrath's pretty sweet. I kind of wish we had the mana rock now.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's fine.
because I can't imagine there's that many mana rocks in the thing. But alright, take the Age Judgment. All right, Mog Monday on Monday. We're
There's
gonna
Goblin.
we're gonna
next to
force goblins in this cube. That's Mog Monday.
And
Look for that.
Goblin Gory Chaser next to it.
And yeah, so this pack's kind of bad for us. There's like no playable cards. I mean, it's Blossoming Sands if you wanted to like possibly branch into a different color. I mean, this card's like just a bad hero blade hold. It's like not a terrible card. It's just kind of like a dumb powerful card that dies.
Sure. Nice Leon and War Leader Day of Judgment.
Yeah, doesn't really. I mean, obviously we could just like not play the Wrath, be a
Yeah.
little more like mid-rangey aggressive.
Yeah,
but
for sure. I mean, the thing is, like, not wanting to die before you cast Gravetide means either clogging up the battlefield or killing all their things.
yeah,
So it could be either way.
it sort of does that job. So,
So I think it's fine.
oh man, I really hate that we're drying up here. There's a
Well,
lot.
green's pretty open. There's a lot of green. But
Yeah.
Trash Master.
Yes. Missile Worldwaker. Untap bunch of forests. Does seem like green's kind of open. There's an elf theme too. It's interesting. I mean, God's Willing is like better in like a more aggressive deck. It seems like black is like not open at all.
Yeah.
Maybe we should bounce from Grave Titan actually and just move into
No
like.
way.
I mean, like you just have any cards for it. You can have a bad deck with a good card, or you can have a good deck. Enchantress, kind of interesting.
Probably takes something here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I mean, you have 3 seconds.
I guess we're to God's Willing. I don't even know. Doomed Necromancer. I mean, Necromancer does sort of fit the pseudo reanimation theme.
Yeah.
Um,
It does.
Swift Response, Lawkeeper.
Goblin.
There are goblins. That's Monday. That's Monday. I'll just stay the course, I guess. Just take the black card. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it. It's not like the greatest card, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of... I mean, honestly, I don't know what other discard outlets there are, I suppose.
I mean, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. You can just take Lawkeeper and go white. Yeah, I'll take Necromancer. Alright, so Mutilate tabled. Necromancer is actually really good. Because it's most in black-white, because most of the cards are humans. So, like, a lot of our black cards did table. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Mutilate tabled, Necromancer tabled, Small Box tabled.
Maybe there just wasn't a lot of black in those packs.
Yeah, and like the thing is, if we didn't pass much black, I don't think, and these all
we
table,
didn't.
you might get black coming like the other way. So, I like Necromancer here. There's a lot of humans in
Really?
white.
Mutilate?
Yeah, we're not gonna make swamps in our deck. Like,
Oh, sure.
you
And
know.
that also would kill Hollow Blade, so.
yeah, like I don't think that'd be like.
Sure.
Go to the homeless. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, Elite Vanguard or Pacifism. So this is a
Kinda
human.
like- oh, it's a human.
So now we have like this slight human theme. Probably might be a little more aggressive. Pacifism's okay, but it's not super exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 1-for-1.
I mean, it doesn't
Exists.
like kill a lot of
Just
things,
like
you know.
exists.
Yeah. So we don't have to play Day of Judgment in our deck, you know. So actually, Day is actually pretty good with Necromancer too. So we'll take Vanguard.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking you were going for when you were saying how good it was or whatever.
Yeah. Archangel or Skeleton. Skeleton's not bad. Archangel's also like pretty good. I guess if we're more aggressive in this card's actually really good. So we'll take the Archangel. We're very creature heavy right now. We're almost all creatures. So this is a little interesting, but let's take the Archangel.
I think it's fair.
Oh shit. Did I take card?
Yeah, you took it, Archangel. Yeah,
Oh,
it keeps doing that.
Oh, it like flickered.
It like flickers. It keeps
Okay.
flickering.
Heliod's Pilgrim.
I mean, do we have any other ways? No, we don't. It's your supplier.
Actually, we do, because we have
It puts it
Necromancer.
in the thing. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like this is like a decent reanimation kind of like thing.
Yeah, it puts it in the thing, and then we'll do the other thing will bring it back. As it
Sovereigns?
also a human.
It's a human, it's fine. Oh, I can't wait till Monday. And Transmogrify. Alright. Alright, it's a decent start. Let me open a Gideon Jura. Wait a minute. Why is there...
Is it in 2 different core sets?
No, they're both M19. Okay. Magic on, you just keep doing you, alright, my friend?
Screenshot.
You just keep doing you. Yeah, sure. How do you,
Yeah, tweet that out. Here we go.
Alright, so, definitely don't want a second one. The card's pretty mopey.
Paladin's a human.
I mean, Gideon's really, really
He's
good.
insane,
Yeah, Gideon's,
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Gideon's great, so... Pretty easy Gideon here, I think. Makes the Wrath better, too, so... It's kind of cool to
See,
be
it
able
kind
to...
of like blinks. Your card goes away and then it goes to the next pack. That's a little weird.
That's weird, yeah. Sword of the Animus. Card's not, like, bad. And Grey War Muse is kind of sweet.
Zombie Infestation, discard cards.
Yeah, I think you gotta be a little more all in for that, but... This card's, like, okay. Sublime is broken with the Archangel? What do you mean it's broken? Like, it's non-functional?
I'm sure it means it's good, but that's fine.
No, I think that means non-functional. Because this card's not, like, that good. Terror's worse than Doomblade, obviously, but...
I think it's good. It looks good to me. Yeah.
Yeah, we're also, like, we're a little clunky here. It's like, I like Greyboar Muse and Sword, but, like, they're just kind of slow, and it's just a cheap rule spell, so... Oh, Epiphany. Epiphany. Got it. Oh, boy, that's a lot of cards.
Graveyard Marshal. Exile creature card from your graveyard. Make it 2/2.
Yeah, it's a fine 2-drop, but it's black. I mean, Night Avalanche is obviously very good.
Yeah.
Language is actively, like, not that good. It's worse than Jade Judgment. Leon's Contract. Draw 4, lose 4. Control more demons. We're not going to do that. I think it's pretty easy Night Avalanche Legionnaire. It's a good 1-drop.
Sure.
Archangel of Thune is a really, really good card. We don't have, like, a ton of life gain. It's actually just good by itself. And we have a land.
Goblin King?
Happy Turkey Day.
Western
I
Goblin?
saw Karn. Such a cute puppy. And do I hear rain outside your home?
It's been...
It's a little ambient background fireplace rain
Oh.
for the Thanksgiving spirit.
Although it has been raining here forever.
Yeah.
I've brought Karn out in the rain to go potty like a million
I
times.
can't stand the rain. Burp, burp. Yeah, Baneslayer's lifelink. I'm thinking Archangel of Thune.
Yeah,
It's also cool. It's cool with the Barons too.
Mangara or whatever, it has like a...
This card my table. Mangara's like not that good.
Either to like draw stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
It has lifelink, so it's also...
Yeah, Goblin King for Monday. It's just a preview for Monday. Definitely a preview. You missed Maga Monday last week. We had a really, really good one. Ooh, Johnny's pretty cool with like a life gain thing. The thing is, like, there's a caves here and our mana's pretty bad. Johnny will probably keep going. Like,
You think Johnny's gonna table?
4, 8. There'll be
I don't
3
think so.
cards left. It's very possible. I don't know.
I would doubt very much
Yeah.
for Johnny.
It is, but it is. I agree that fixing is very hard to come by. I kind of just want the caves. Like a Johnny's fine, but what's up, D Carmona? How's it going, my friend? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for spending your Thanksgiving with us. Appreciate it.
Yay.
We're having a Thanksgiving dinner after this, and then we're gonna have do a little Tron with Karn. Karn's the puppy, in case you missed it. It's the caves. Johnny's kind of cool, but Soren Imperious Bloodlord.
Congrats on the puppy.
Thanks, Ken.
Puppy! We got a puppy!
We do have a vampire.
Yes, but it just
That's it,
gives
though.
something that's life.
That's it though. Yeah. So
That's fine.
yeah, swords up pretty
Ulcerate.
good. Also, it's pretty bad.
Oh, another goblin.
Just Executioner, I guess. Just like a fine guard, just like 2 tokens. Does stuff. Sigiled Sword of Valeria. What's this card do? +2 is Vigilance to Knight, and whenever complete your attacks created Knight. That card's pretty good, I think, actually.
This doesn't make 2 tokens. Executioner. Whatever.
Takes
do
1.
something.
I think sword. I don't think it might be bad, but Field of the Dead. Ooh, Johnny's Pride Mate. Awkward. So there's definitely like a life theme in here too.
Well, I did tell you to take the last like 3 life gain cards, but
What 3 cards?
Johnny.
Johnny, correct. What else?
Soren.
Soren's not a life gain card.
Yes, it is. It gives a turn.
I mean, it's not without vampires. That's not a good card. Like giving a card lifelink is not good. You know. It's not a vampire though. And we don't need vampires. We pass Soren, so hail of arrows. Cards can be a blot. I mean, Pride Mate's like we're not playing any other cards, I guess. So just take Pride Mate.
2-drop.
Yeah, we have Archangel too, so whatever. Just a 2-drop. Yeah, I agree. Devouring Light, Fleshbag. We're got a little bit of a sacrifice theme here. Devouring Light's like a fine card. He's play this card blue light control. So I remember I would cast Elspeth, make 3 tokens and say go. He had attack Stormbird with like not Stormbird Dragons. Some other card I would convoke and kill it.
Yeah, Stormbird Dragon, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, not that one. Not
Sorry.
that one. Definitely not that one.
Hope you countered that.
Return to the ranks, honor the pure, devour. So it's like Fleshbag or Devouring Light.
That's not bad. What do we need zombies for? If there's a zombie card, maybe we passed it.
No, we're making zombies with
Oh, okay.
Necromancer.
So I would take that.
Let me just take Devouring Light though.
I think it's fine. This is the card we opened. Whatever.
I could be open. Yes. I mean, lifelink first strike is to give it our some up here. Maybe we should like, I don't know. I didn't know. Siege Gang, Mog Monday. I kind of want to take second War Leader because it's funny. Like, having 2 of the same card, Nick Cube, is just hilarious. But I'll take Fiend Slayer Paladin. It's a human and stuff. Rustwing Falcon. All right, this back is terrible.
We could splash blue for Chromium Immutable.
Yeah, it's not really super exciting. Put Cyber, I guess. Graveyard Marshal, Safe Passage. Very strange card to have. Remorseful Cleric, Intended Knight. Makes a soldier token. This card's not bad. It's just a card as a human. Probably not playing it, but Consul's Lieutenant.
Theraton's got lifelink.
Yeah, I mean this requires like you be like really, really in the full theme. So Windborn Muse, it's a card. Hail of Arrow, it's also not an unplayable card. Alright. Because there's so few lands in this cube, like we do have a ton of playables.
Nobody's in the Goblin deck because Ringleader and the other Goblin card both tabled in.
Scythian Vampire Nocturnus. Embodiment of Agonies. Oh yeah, this card's funny.
It enters battlefield request for each different mana cost among non-land cards in your graveyard.
Yeah,
That is so weird.
Yeah, it's a weird card. I mean, Hangerback Walker is obviously just a good card. Scythian is fine. So yeah, I think that I didn't really realize how few lands there were in this cube and how many playables we were going to get. We probably could have like gotten into one of the more thematic themes.
I mean, we have like a human knee theme going on.
Yeah, we only really have
We
one
have some
like
human
payoff for
and-
being human. Like,
That's fine.
we're kind of just like a deck. The cube seems fairly well designed, honestly, because there's a lot of like cool decks and stuff. I think you might just take Ithian. We're definitely like. The black does seem pretty closed. Like we probably should have just like gotten out of black at some point, but Coat of Arms, Krenko. Yeah, we're
Temple
gonna
of Silence?
we're gonna have fun on Monday. Where's Temple of Silence? Temple of Silence is pretty nice. It's Corpse Knight, which is like fine. It's not great.
See, Corpse Knight is a card that I would expect
bunch
to table.
A bunch of crappy cards. Yeah, this is a pretty easy temple, I think.
Like, pack 3, you know, it's very specific mana. I feel like.
No, for sure. Yeah, I definitely think.
Like,
When's the next John draft? I don't know.
I love John Draft.
At some point. Sure, we'll do one over the holidays. There's Zombify. That's like the kind of thing we were looking for. But I mean, we don't really have many, like, we have like one self-mill effect.
And
We have one
Holiday
discard
to
effect.
discard.
That's
Yeah,
really
okay.
it. Like,
I mean, we have ways to kill. Like, we still have a Wrath. You know, like.
I'm saying like, it's ways like to get to power up our, you know, make our Necromancer better. I guess we can just like take the Zombify. It's like, what else are we taking here? These cards are pretty mopey.
Yeah.
Banisher Priest is like okay. Like I hate cards like that. It's not great. I think maybe Vault's not bad either, honestly. Our mana base is like okay, but not great. Let's take Zombify. Basri's Lieutenant. The card's good. Topin Freeblade. Obelisk of Erd on Goblin. Demon of Catastrophes. Sack creatures 6/6. probably Mentor the Meek as a card. The card's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know if our curve is like low enough for that. I'm not playing Hand of Hours. I'm playing Wrath. I'm not playing this card either.
Level 2 of them. The Goblin Arsonist is also
Actually, wait.
Goblin Waltz.
Waltz?
Yeah. Yeah, you can take the Expanse.
Yeah. I don't think we really need more fixing. I think Mentor the Meek.
You can take the Demon to put cards in your graveyard too.
Yeah, we're just like not really like. We're kind of like we didn't really pick a theme, which I think is definitely a problem. We're kind of just like taking cards. So now we're seeing a lot of the themes, and we have a lot of cards in different themes. This is which is like good cube design because we haven't really picked ones. Now we're kind of like halfway in everything.
Just take Platinum.
Jubiles.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jim and family. Glad you guys got Karn. Now we just need your deck live back in 2020 will be a total bust XD.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Our living room's done. It's not like done, but all the painting and stuff is done. There's furniture in there. It's pretty cool. That's where Karn lives. I'll take the rest of the sideboard. Open the graves. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, make it 2/2. This figure's fine. Our deck sucks.
We're just gonna cast Grey Titan and win.
And there's definitely a plan.
I thought that was the plan literally from pack 1, pick 1.
There's Breath of Life, which is the other Zombify. It's like the white Zombify.
Sure,
We
let's
just like don't have ways to get cards in the graveyard though, you know?
Maybe
Like,
if our opponent kills them or whatever, thought seizes them. Or
uh-oh. Never mind. Mog Monday on Monday's off. We're not going to force goblins in the cube because of this card here.
No, you're just going to have to hate draft it.
Yeah. Alright,
Take our, we're definitely going to lose to,
Containment Priest. Angelic Ascension. This pack is terrible for us. We have a lot of playables too. There's your Embodiment of Agonies again. Counter for each mana cost. And we have like our mana costs aren't super unique.
Yeah, they are. We have 2 in a black, 1 white, 2 white, 3 colorless, white, 1 white, 1 black.
There's like a lot of
white.
like 3 of the same, 3 of the same, 3 of the same. You know, 2 of the same, 2 of the same.
There's not only so many.
Let's take this for the sideboard.
There's your Corpse Knight.
Peace of Mind discards cards, but not very well. Like, it's not really super exciting.
It also gains life.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
It does both.
We do have 2. The thing is, like, we don't have anything. Like, we're not like in deep enough to have. We still don't have like 5 big things to reanimate. So you have like these 2 reanimates. You have 1 big thing we can just
All right,
cast.
3 seconds.
You know, like. Corpse Knight. Ball. He wants to be like kind of aggressive. He wants to cut all the Zombify garbage and just try and kill our opponent. Oppressive Raise. Romancer. Molten Vortex. Yeah.
It's a deck.
Show pupper. The salad demands it.
What's up, Pajama Salad? Karn will be on later. We're gonna play some Modern Tron with Karn.
Pajama salad. Karn's sleeping.
Yeah, so let's take out the stupid reanimation stuff. Like, I think like Doom Necromancers is fine because it's just like a fine card, just a 2/2 human, and then some synergy with Necromancer and stuff like that.
Sure.
But this is currently playing 25 cards.
What's the sword?
So this card's good. I remember this card being good, like really good in drafts. It makes 2/2s over and over and over. Wait, oh, it's 3 and 3? Oh, there's 3 and 2. That's a lot. I never playing this card. This card's terrible. 6 is so much.
Can we just play 16 lands?
Yeah, that's a little sketchy. We have a Mutavault too, so like it's like basically a spell.
Do you have the thing that cares about life gain for Pride Mate, or is that it's not?
Pride Mate. We have a few life gain effects like scattered about.
Alright, God's willing.
I think Devour Knights are going to be really good in our deck. Yeah, I don't love God's Willing, but like it's fine, I guess.
We gotta cut.
Actually, let's cut Supplier because now we're not like a graveyard deck.
Oh,
so,
sure. Yep.
This is fine. Oh, this R black is so bad. We drafted pretty poorly, but that's okay. Sort by color.
I mean, it did say early on that black had dried up.
I suggested that black dried up and we weren't gonna play Grave Titan, and you like lost it.
No,
You were like,
I wanted
not
us to
play
play
Grave Titan.
Yeah, I was like, well, Grave Titan's really good, and then you said, well, we can play, we could play a good deck and not play Grave Titan, or we could play a bad deck and play Grave Titan. And I was like, well, I like Grave Titan. So.
Well, forget what you're saying.
Grave Titan is best Titan. Grave Titan's really good. So, I mean, you could have just gone into like white and just like splashed Grave Titan.
That's kind of what we're doing. Like we have like what 6 black cards, 7 black cards.
Yep.
All right, it's our deck. It's a deck. What do y'all think? What's our record gonna be? And once again, I want to remind everyone real fast. Happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna be having Thanksgiving dinner on stream a little bit later, and then we're gonna be playing Tron with Karn. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Christ.
The fire's going. The candles are lit. Probably a fire hazard, but I don't even drink coffee, but it's back there. Hot cocoa?
It's hot chocolate.
Hot
What is
cocoa,
wrong
obviously.
with you?
Obviously
Coffee.
hot cocoa. Obviously hot cocoa. So that's our deck. Y'all like it? Let's get a match going here.
I like it.
Let's get a match going here. I also want to remind everyone there's an awesome Black Friday sale for
For Karn?
not for Karn,
Yes, for Karn.
for Coalesce Apparel.
Karn.
You go on here. There's Karn. There he is.
There's the puppy.
There he is.
He's
And
so cute.
Black Friday,
See, there's Karn.
40% off select shirts. You can get your Karn shirt 40% off.
See?
That's the nut. All right, coalesceapparel.shop. Promo code nothing. It's just Black Friday. You can't even use my promo code because it can't stack the discounts. Check it out. coalesceapparel.shop. Black Friday sale. Don't miss it. Don't gotta go nowhere. From the safety of your home.
I mean, your comments, you could still just say, like, Jim's the best.
Fatty Josh. Fatty Josh is in my Moto clan like 100,000 years ago. So long. Alright, I think we keep this basically on the back of Gideon. These knights are so ugly.
Are you going to say hi?
No, my chat's like turned off.
Well,
Alright, we're gonna keep this. We can do this. We can do this. Everyone like our fireplace? 1/1 deck? Alright, so I hope our opponent's playing goblins and they murder us.
I told you we were going to play against goblins.
Well, like, we're not playing in pod. It's a league, so it's not like we gave them the goblin cards.
No, I know. But I said we're going to play against goblins 100%. Like,
Topan Freeblade. This is Renown. Whenever it hits your opponent, it gets bigger. Tormenting Voice, discarding Opportunity. Man, that is something else.
they, what? They played a black, red land and a mountain.
Once Pablo they discarded the Opportunity. Alright, that's pretty cool. Drew kill spell too.
Why not put the corpse knight in?
Because I want this to hit first. You know, turn into a 3/3. So, Expos fan says, "Hey Davis clan, congrats on Karn Dog. We have 2 ourselves. A fair warning that this chill dog is not likely to last as the personality comes out. But every day with the dog is a good day, I assure you." Thanks, Expo fan. I appreciate it. What?
That's our card.
What?
That was rude.
They can't do this.
They did it.
This is unbelievable. All right, so that's fine. Corpse Knight. Gideon's real good. So, this Karn is very chill. Very chill. Baron, Tolarian Archmage. You bounce my creature.
They started this game, Mountain Sulphur Springs, and
Yep.
then they played Island.
And they played a blue card on turn 4. Yes, you're correct. We're watching the same game. Oh, come on.
Just checking.
Our mana base is so bad. Alright, we're playing Corpse Knight, I suppose.
And attacking the Mutavault.
I'm not trying to Mutavault here. Because I have Gideon on to cast next turn. Like,
They're never. Are they even get blocking? Alright, sure. Okay. Do your thing.
do you think they're not going to block? What do I get if they block?
What else does Baron do?
A little bit. Not much.
Oh, Oh, whatever. Just play Pork tonight.
So now you don't want to attack?
No.
Somebody's getting wishy-washy over here.
Don't attack.
Someone's getting wishy-washy. What's up, Stovetop? How's it going, my friend? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Speaking of stovetop, I had some delicious stuffing. It was so yummy.
Yes, we had our Thanksgiving dinner last night. And, ulcerate. And,
Come on,
now we're here having Thanksgiving with you fine folks. Thought Courier, sure. You have 2 cards left. They're not going to attack with the Baron?
They're leaving back to block Mutavault.
Grave Titan's here, but we can't cast it yet because our mana base stinks.
What are the chances that they have a counter spell?
Yeah, it's possible.
I didn't see much counter magic, but
Waker of Waves Cycle.
yes, Jim doesn't like stuffing, and John can't have it because of the celiac. So, I just like eating entire cups of stuffing on my own, and it's
Yes.
wonderful. It's
Yes.
like the best thing ever.
We had a very quiet Thanksgiving. It's just me, Nicole, John, and my dad. Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Oh, I can't Doomblade that
I
one.
can't cover that.
Or whatever. Terror Doomblade. Same thing. Alright, move this planes. A little extraneous here.
A little bit.
There we go to Thought Courier. We're getting rid of Perilous Fault. Alright, so Gideon's gonna go to 6. Untap and draw. Another planes? Come on! What's up, Sonic? Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you.
Okay.
Now, this is a core set cube. I wish it was set roulette. That'd be fun.
What is Gideon's -2?
You -2 to kill a tapped creature. So when Nicol Bolas attacks, you can kill it next turn. It costs 7 to flip, so they can't flip it yet. I mean, I guess Mutavault can block the Archmage.
And then you can also kill something too.
Yeah,
Attack.
playing. I mean, I don't want to kill much else. I don't
Yeah,
really
I get
want to. They discarded a spell to their Thought Courier because they have spells in their hand, probably. I mean, I don't really want to Doomblade a Thought Courier, so I don't think we're Doomblading it. So I'm just gonna play Knight. We're gonna plus this, play Knight, and we'll lead back Nicol to block the thing, and we'll play a land because we want land number 6.
Happy
for
Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Jim
so
de
we're not
Goober,
gonna
Jim de
do a
Goober, Jim de
discard.
Goober.
Goober. Discarded what?
Like, I'm just saying if we have to discard something for something.
Yeah, if they have some random discard effect, I mean, I guess, you know.
Sure. Igor?
Igor's having Thanksgiving.
Igor is having Thanksgiving. His eyes are closed. And he's eating. Lazy Igor. Oh my god. Down. There he is. Above the scissors. Enjoying his Thanksgiving. He's a good hammy.
Good job, Igor. You obviously can't see him here 'cause he's under all of that. Under all of that. Alright, beginning combat step. Here come the clowns.
Yep.
Here from YouTube, it's wild hearing me talk at normal speed. I don't know. Here we go. Make a play. Mutavault comes up. Make a block. Keep going. I already talk pretty fast, dude. Alright, so we're gonna block here.
Uh-huh.
And Gideon's gonna go to 8 or 6, I mean.
No, it's 4.
4. Can't do math.
It's okay. Good try.
And we're gonna play Cavalier of Gales. Pretty good card to Terror. So now he gets a -2 Gideon on the Nicol Bolas, and then Terror the Cavalier of Gales.
That works.
And this is when you have to play Brainstorm, when it dies, Shuffle, and then Scry 2. This is not Vintage Cube. This is a core set cube. So I would like to have Vintage Cube, but Archangel's also sweet. But we gotta kill this Cavalier for sure. So kill this. We should kill it now, I think.
Yeah, just kill it now.
So they can't counter it.
Like, or anything. They discarded a mana leak, so.
Yeah, so if they counter Doomblade, they get to kill Gideon too, so just take this right now. Terror this. And we're just going to say go. We're not going to attack for 1, so we want to keep this back to block,
Yes.
I think.
I agree.
I guess they're just going to loot.
But the thing is, like, if they have, I mean, better to loot, but if they have anything that can, like, ping it or something, I don't know. It's just,
Yeah. I think you just keep it on.
like, is it worth 1
We
damage?
got, we got two boom moves in our hand. We want to keep Gideon in play, so.
I mean, they
Probably a
discarded-
mid-range fest,
They
yeah.
discarded mana. Oh, here's another.
Oh, they just
They
drew it
scratched
again?
it, they just drew it
Sicko.
again.
Sicko. Alright, well. I mean, their hand's got to be good. Like, they've like been looting and brainstorming, and they're just casting Abbot of Karaoke as a 2/1. Okay.
Maybe. Oh, then they had to play land too. And
They have like Merfolk Looter too. Merfolk Looter and Thought Courier. Alright, so draw. Imposing Sovereign. Not the most exciting card. I mean, we could just kill Looter because we have. This is just gonna die anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna kill Looter and then play Archangel Within
I'm gonna put 6 ball or something.
with the Gideon. That's.
And then honestly, you
true.
can attack with Knight too and give it, and pump it or whatever. And if they don't, it's a lot of damage coming across. It's 6 and 4. It's 10 team 4. Not that that's like.
Just like
but then
at,
we lose our like. I don't know.
at this stage in the game, they are gonna draw spell every turn because they have Thought Courier in play.
Sure.
So like, we kill the Thought Courier, they can actually draw lands. You know.
Sure.
So I don't know if dealing 6 damage is worth them drawing a spell every turn.
Sure.
So our hand's already pretty good. And if they were to block the Abbot on the Knight,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to pump one against Archangel Within. So
Sure.
I think we're gonna kill this and play Archangel.
Okay.
We're also just drawing to a swamp too. So they have 1 card in hand. They have brainstormed a few times. That doesn't necessarily mean their hand is good because they got to put the lands back too. So
Yeah, they had. I mean, they scryed 2 with the Cavalier after they shuffled, and so they either knew either the top card, the second card was Abbot, or they knew what their second card was.
yeah,
There's your black sword. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's weird. Maybe they're just trying to like clear their brainstorm with Abbot.
Yeah, because either their thing was Cavalier Abbot, or like was their scries, and they didn't know what the third card was that they were hitting with Abbot, or their thing was Cavalier.
Oh shit!
and then-
I misclicked. God damn it.
It's okay. It makes you're it's like you're bluffing something.
Yeah. Seasoned Hollow Blade. I didn't bottom that.
Yeah.
So stupid. I could have pumped this thing, dealt 3 more damage. That's all her fault. She was talking.
And you would have put a counter on it too.
I know.
It'd been bigger.
I'm aware. I was there. Imposing Sovereign. Wow. Dissipate on the Imposing Sovereign. Grave Titan.
The thing is, like, so they discarded a Mana Leak and they dissipated that.
They could have with their counterspell. I
you know,
definitely agree.
I mean, there's only 1 card left in hand, and they didn't play anything.
God, so now we have double pump. Quarter calls.
I mean,
Most important
I
month.
like attacking.
Month number 2.
Let's see what they do.
Yeah, I mean,
You can almost attack with like the Archangel too,
block
and
the
like
5/5, like.
God against blue, gain life, pump everything.
yeah. If
And
it
then everything gets huge.
if it made it
sure.
big enough to beat the Cavalier, like it was already a 4/5.
Sure, if it like pumped.
But
into you,
so it couldn't beat the Cavalier again next turn. So
Sure. I get it.
I'm just gonna pump here.
Yeah, I would too.
Like, tried the damage last turn, you know.
Yeah. It's funny because actually next turn you can give it pro like red or something, and then they have to block with Cavalier.
Yes, if we draw land. Rain or Revelation? I can't stay in the rain. I can't stay in the rain.
Well, square one.
Discarding a saltwater cliffs. They have Enigma Drake, a 7/4. Well, now we can just now
you just kill them, right?
kill them.
Can't you just make that pro red and attack?
I don't think I would want to risk that. I think I would just attack with the Archangel and give it pro. I don't know. Let's see what we draw. So you want to just pro the Knight and then double
I
pump?
pro red them. They've got 2 mana up. What can they do?
I mean, they just cast Rain, so they've just drawn a bunch of new cards and discarded a land. So it's probably a spell. It isn't necessarily a spell.
It
but
could be, but it might not be.
I think if you go for it and it doesn't work,
honestly,
we're dead.
they do have a lot of spells in their graveyard.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So there's only
So, Mike?
they only have 1 cards left in the deck.
Yes.
I mean, we're not dead on backswing.
New sub,
either.
username. What's your name? Where you from?
I don't.
Nicole wants to go for it. We're going for it.
It's the last card in their hand, too.
Nicole got blown out.
They get blown out.
Alright, so... I mean, now we're playing Grave Titan.
Uh-huh.
I guess just...
And you've got and they have no cards in hand.
Ooh, we're not going to trade Knight for Abbott, so
No.
we're just going to... Because also, like, if Archangel blocks one of these, it just grows everything, which is insane, too, so...
Yes. I think that was the right thing to do. Because, like, if it didn't work, we can still cast Grave Titan. Which we did. And then that was great.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so they have a kill spell for Archangel. Alright, so 8 ball coming in here.
Yeah. Don't they have, what, like Teamer Battle Rage or something?
I mean, they can have that, something, not something, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
There is a core set card that, like, doubles power, but if we block here, we pump the squad, and then we attack back, and we have 2 lethal attackers that are both death touch, huge things, and 2 3/3s. Yeah, I kind of like blocking here. It's like not dying to something random. Like Thud is in the cube, like...
Oh,
like,
I don't know how that...
it's like fling, like sack it.
Sure, yeah,
It's a block.
I didn't know Thud was in me.
Yeah, like there's like a double damage thing. Elite Vanguard. Party!
The party.
Grave Titan's so freaking good. I guess they could just kill us next turn with this thing if they have it. If they had a way to kill us in the previous turn, but whatever. If they have it, they have it. What are you gonna do? They could just draw Cavalier. That doesn't really matter. James from Ohio. What's up, my friend? Have you ever eaten Melt before? I love Melt. Nicole, what are your thoughts on Melt?
Melt's delicious.
The best. The best in the world.
I like their meatloaf one and their lasagna.
The dude abides, I think, is the meatloaf one.
I think the dude abides is the meatball one.
Meatball.
Yeah.
They just draw it every time.
Yeah.
Maybe they have more than one.
Jim, they have 10 cards left. Now
we,
they have 7.
we don't know. I mean, like, that's not guaranteed draw. It's
I
like,
mean,
you know,
it's still scrying 2. So they get to scry 2, and if neither one is and they bottom both, I don't know what they did.
Melt is great. Melt is great. All right, so we won game 1.
Uh-huh.
Where they're like a blue-red sort of control deck.
I don't mind duress.
I am also good with duress. I am interested in
See, I feel like if they like counter your Grave Titan, you don't want the zombify things.
I don't think so.
Melt
Like,
is pretty great.
we just don't have many. Like, we have these 4 cards that I'd be happy zombifying. Everything else sucks.
Yeah.
You know, and
But
like,
those are the things that they're gonna counter.
yeah. I mean, what would we be cutting? You know, like,
Yeah, I know. Things that aren't good against.
it's like Disfigure's pretty bad.
Disfigure
We're on the
kills-
draw. I don't mind cutting.
Disfigure kills their little looters. They have a couple of
That's
those.
true. That's true.
You know, like their enablers.
We could just cut a land, honestly. We're just on the
I mean,
on the
what are your
draw.
thoughts on the? Oh, did you already kill it? You did.
What?
The rat.
Oh, Rathus wasn't even in the deck. Yeah.
Ah. I
What's up, Finn?
Hi, Ben.
Just run it back. Just run it back. Let's go. Who's ready to have some Thanksgiving dinner with us once this draft is over? Gonna reheat some turkey. Igor's already getting started. He just loves eating. But oops, I didn't do it.
Is that ham?
Opponent keeps 7. We're gonna mulligan this hand.
Old black. I think maybe we want one more swamp.
Maybe, but we're gonna keep this.
That's fine.
What's worse, Primate or Gideon or Kithian?
Then-
How do you join the sub Discord? Exclamation point Discord. You gotta link your Twitch and Discord. It takes about an hour or so to sync up. So you gotta give it a little time. You gotta do it on desktop too.
I feel like if we were on the play, I would keep Kithian. But I think I'd rather turn 1 duress, turn 2 pride mate. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, I mean the question is like Kithian might just be better than Primate anyway. Honestly,
That's fine.
you know, like
Yeah. I mean, Baneslayer does have lifelink. but it would have to survive for a while. And they do have quite a few removal spells.
Yeah, I think I think it's like indestructible too and stuff. So
You can,
we
yes,
ship
ever
that.
a few.
Alright. Go get him, buddy. Baby Gideon.
Baby.
Doomblade. Sure. You got it.
See? Kithian dies in Doomblade.
Gideon dead.
Terrible.
Everything dies a Doomblade. Oh, that's a good draw. A little on curve here to rest you. They have Fire Diamond.
Terror and no lands.
They have no red, no lands. I mean, they have Hellkite and Nicol Bolas, which are obviously really good, but it's easy Fire Diamond here.
Yeah, let them.
Not
Go ahead.
not
Terror the Vanguard. I
even-
dare you.
Not even close.
Happy Thanksgiving.
They
Who was
terror-
that?
they-
Thanks, Tez.
Yes, happy
Elite
Thanksgiving.
Vanguard is dead.
Happy Thanksgiving to
Missed-
everybody that we met. Goober, happy Thanksgiving.
Missed the land drop. You got a renowned creature here.
Yes,
This
they-
card's pretty cool.
They did terror your Vanguard.
Oh, they drew a
They drew
blue,
the
land too.
Oh.
What a sicko. What a sicko.
Boo.
Grave Titan doesn't have to do that's true.
Oh, look, you can just
pretty
do
cool.
everything.
It's a creature. So now they draw a
Red.
dual land that's red. They comes in. I mean, all the lands come in tapped anyway, but
No, it's creatures. It's just creatures.
Oh, is it
Land.
lands
it's not,
too?
It's not like Thalia.
Happy Thanksgiving all.
Perilous Vault. That's kind of a huge tilt, honestly.
You know, whenever it attacks, you make a thing.
No, it's possible. We can't. The problem is we can't play Baneslayer now because they just have Perilous Vault. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of a hold in this back. Let's switch jam.
I like jamming. What is it? The block it first strike.
I think we can't play the planes here, so just hold it for Bolas. Alright, so their hand is Hellkite Bolas card.
Yes.
This thing costs 5 to hit.
Uh,
I think we're casting this.
yeah.
Just make him draw an untap land.
And it becomes like a 5, right?
It'll be a 6 power creature.
It's 6 power?
So it counts both creatures. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 5, you're right. Oh, 6 with
Oh
the,
no,
with
but it
the,
gets the
with the
plus.
trigger.
It gets trigger.
Oh no, it's other. It's other. Other attacking creatures you control.
Ah.
Alright, so yeah, now we're just like keep swinging.
I won't even play it.
Yeah, I think we're not playing it.
I think you're just gonna keep holding it. Honestly, at this point, I almost discard the Corpse Knight rather than Baneslayer because you want to land Baneslayer.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, they're set on board, so Bloodfell Caves coming in tapped. You are dead.
Well, we'll see.
I mean,
They had to have drawn
they
the
couldn't.
caves and they didn't have
Right,
a way
they
to
couldn't do
kill
anything
it.
last turn,
Sure.
so we'll take it. 1-0. 1-0.
We did get to cast Grave Titan.
Let's go. We did cast Grave Titan. Folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us on this Thanksgiving. We appreciate it. And we're doing a cube draft. We're having Thanksgiving dinner together.
the cutest emote ever.
And then for those who don't know, we got a puppy and his name is Karn. We'll be playing Tron with Karn
Yes.
after all this. So
We're gonna cast so many cards.
yeah, it's gonna be great. All right,
I'm so
this in.
excited.
The Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I like their name. What's up, Lux? This hand's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Sounds so curved.
All right. I like Mentor the Meek.
I like Karn.
I'm a fan. Put your Karn emotes in chat.
All the Karn.
Utopia Tree. All right, hold on. Look at this card. Remember the card Sylvan Carrier did?
Yeah.
I want you to read this card now.
It looks like it has candy corn on it.
Yeah. That card was printed in Invasion.
I mean, to be fair, every deck everywhere played Sylvan Carry did.
In Standard, yeah.
Everybody. Yeah, well, yeah, that's when I played. That's when I started playing. And
Yes.
it was like, even I played it.
You played Sylvan Carrier. What is this? Yes, the non creatures will make a 1/1, sack a spirit, add a red. Whatever.
Can I kill that? I want to kill it.
We can't kill it, but we don't really care, I don't think.
Huh?
Alright, attack. There we go. So that emote you see in chat's our new puppy. His name is Karn.
Karn! I got so many cards. Karn makes me so happy.
And mentor of the
He's
week.
such a good boy.
He peed in the floor.
Would you stop?
Twice.
Do you know how many times Igor has peed on Jim?
Igor's a dumb hamster. I said it. Igor is a dumb hamster.
You're not gonna get a rise out of him.
Yeah. Don't care.
He tolerates you.
Doesn't care. Make a spirit? Sure. It's kind of cute. What's up, Spay? Thank you.
Now they're gonna block your away the spirit thing.
The token?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's this card. We're about to draw a card, too, so... Play this. Draw a card. Dog cam? Well, let's get him potty trained and stuff. You know, maybe in a few months when he's like really settled in, maybe we'll have a little cam for him. A little bed off to the side, a little cam, but that's pretty far down the road.
Yay.
He's not allowed in the office until he's potty trained.
Get in there. Nice humans.
Human. Cookie stays. Yes, we actually have 2 more emote slots. I have so much work to do. It's unbelievable. I'm setting up the YouTube join button. I was trying to do it yesterday. We just didn't have time.
Well, everything's been difficult with the puppy.
Lots of butt licking on Twitch.
Make sure you
Gross.
make it. Yeah.
F6. There you go.
Who's licking butts?
Not me. Karn.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Mr.
Triskelion?
I didn't want a puppy. I don't.
Look.
Jim sat on the couch with Karn, sleeping in his lap last night, and watched StarCraft for like an hour together.
Yes.
He was just sitting there petting him and watching StarCraft. And he was
I mean,
like,
Karn's...
maybe this isn't
I don't
so
like...
bad.
the thing is that it's a kind of misconception that I like don't like dogs. I don't like all the things that come with dogs. You know, like the barking and the pooping on the floor and so on and so forth. And like Karn's been very well behaved so far. So...
He's so good.
Alright, so can't draw cards, I'm mana, but I mean 2 counters off Triskelion to kill the Necromancer and get a 2/2 really isn't that bad, so
Yeah, nice.
untap. I want to rent a dog, right? It's like I like other people's dogs. I want all the fun and none of the problems, you know? But Nicole and John were
I've been
they're
taking him for walks.
they're taking out, you know,
getting him
most of the
food,
responsibility,
putting
and I
him to
agreed.
pee, making sure he eats, giving him his medicine.
Nicole's been up at 6 a.m. the last 2 days.
I mean, I'm
bitch
happy.
lander.
I'm happy discarding both lands. 'Cause they might do it again. Oh wait, no,
They
there's
can't.
more counters.
Yeah, it's
Never
out.
mind.
Yeah, and I might want to play Baneslayer's turn, so God's willing. I think we're jamming Baneslayer's turn.
I like it.
The next turn we can draw a card off Kithian and stuff.
Love it.
Yeah, just jam the old boom boom. I don't know how Teamer deals with Baneslayer Angel, you know? Is there any color? Because think about Utopia Tree.
Uh-huh.
Utopia Tree. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah. Yeah. Not quite Sylvan Carries in, but oh my god, they have bribery. Well, that's fun. As if it wasn't fun enough in Vintage Cube, now we're playing it in this cube where they get our Grave Titan here. Alright, I mean, I don't know if Baneslayer can beat Grave Titan. Maybe it can. This is the core set cube. It is full of core set cards, hence the name. Bribery, still not fun. Still not fun.
We didn't see a bribery.
Yeah, unfair. Rigged.
Rigged.
The corset cube. Yes, I'm wearing a corset right now. It is very uncomfortable.
Good for your posture.
Don't know what the hell they're thinking about. We might actually take Grave Titan out of our deck for game 2.
Just Grave Titan.
Like,
What?
what?
They were tanking about that, and they didn't take Grave
They just
Titan?
not see the Grave Titan?
Maybe. How do you not see Grave Titan? It's a Titan. It's
pretty-
like this big.
This is pretty big. I mean, Archangel's good. They have like creatures in play. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean they're attacking for like 7 here or something, but it's not.
wow. What kind of puppy? It's in chat. There he is. Card. His picture's all over Twitter and on my YouTube.
Well, I hope we draw a kill spell for their stupid flyer thing.
I mean, our stupid flyer.
I almost.
Alright. I mean, if God's willing to.
There you go.
Alright, so.
Kill stuff.
I think we start with Kithian draw card and see what we draw.
Okay. I think you tap a black because you have some double black.
I agree.
Not that easy.
Doomed Necromancer.
It's funny because you kill that, it goes to the thing. And then you
Yeah.
bring it
Yeah, that's kind of cute. Alright. I mean, there's no reason to. Actually, I guess there is. They have all 1/1s in play. Alright, so we're gonna kill this now, I guess. Kill that? It's like a spirit to add a red. I don't think that matters. Don't neuter Karn so he can be Karn, the great creator. Too late. Sorry.
What they can do is they can block your Baneslayer Angel and Sagas your name one.
They can do that.
I'm just letting you know.
That's true.
So,
That's the thing they can do.
but I'd be careful then on the swing back. Is I guess what I'm saying.
I mean, we're 9. Like,
Or you
they're not,
can- I mean,
not killing us, you know?
You can give Baneslayer pro white, so it can't block. So you definitely could.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Alright.
I think, like, the God's willing protecting our Baneslayer right now is, like, the nut, so. Thumbcut says, use trained dogs for obedience. If you have any questions, hit me up. Give me your best advice in 3 sentences. So I am all about obedience.
Karn has his first vet appointment on December 15th for his next round of vaccinations and stuff, and I was going to ask about obedience training and stuff. Especially it's a little more difficult now during COVID, so we're going to be doing a lot of virtual stuff, but...
Captain Watch. Yeah, we're crate training, so let us know your thoughts on that. That is a monster of a card. Yes, he's Karn liberated in general because he's not wearing pants. He's the pantsless Karn. So.
That's his Karn. He's such a good boy.
Igor. He's throwing his
He's
poop.
throwing his poop. Disgusting. Oh God. Well, why are you putting it? He's throwing his poop. Let's put it on the camera. Are you kidding?
Igor's gross. Igor's the best.
You're bad. Poor Igor.
Alright, so untap.
Poor Igor.
And what does Karn do? I mean, not Karn, Gideon.
Gideon, if you attack with 2 other creatures...
I know that part. What's the Planeswalker do?
Up.
A bone creature attacks Gideon if able. Untap a creature gains indestructible. That's pretty sick, so we can untap the Baneslayer. This thing's freaking huge, but obviously untapped Baneslayer is pretty insane. This just has to survive combat, though.
Yeah, I mean, we make
Also-
it indestructible.
Yeah, that wastes all of our mana for the turn, too.
But, like,
so.
what else are you going to do this turn? Cast Knight, cast Gunvolley?
Play our entire hand. Like, play Knight.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, so instead of doing Necromancer, you'll have to...
yeah, I want Necromancer so I can make Archangel next turn. So, alright, so we're going to jam with...
I mean, bringing back a Baneslayer Angel on defense, isn't that better than Necromancer? No? Maybe not?
Yeah, it's better than Archangel. Maybe we do want to do that. So we tag with, like... Kithian, Baneslayer, and Hollowblade?
I mean,
Crate
you're
training,
not gonna-
you
what
got
are
a
gonna
clicker?
discard?
What's a clicker?
What are you going to discard to Hollowblade?
Nothing.
You're going to let it die?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I'm going to discard it. I guess that's
What's a clicker?
like a...
Maybe we'll discard. What's the point of the clicker?
It's like to, it's just like a noise thing. It's like, it works as a command itself.
Okay.
I don't want
But wouldn't that require you to have the clicker all the time for the rest of its life? If it
Yeah, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. And then you'd have to use it. I have to use it. John has to use it. It's just not, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so damage. Say that first strike, is it? No. Oh, Baneslayer's first strike. We should gain a bunch of life.
Yes.
Flip Kithian.
Yes.
Untap Baneslayer. And play Knight for grow.
And keep.
And do we draw? I want to leave up God's Willing.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like pretty obvious, but I guess the Baneslayer is indestructible.
Until next turn.
We can just draw planes too. Ah, it's freaking draw card.
Mm.
Yeah, we didn't do it. That's okay. Keep body language consistent as possible. Whenever you ask him to do something, do it the same way every time. Voice and movement wise, get a bed that is raised off the ground and look into the place command. We use it as duct tape. If you have any questions about what that entails, inquire further. Don't deny him his doggy instincts. You have to give him a chance to express what he's bred to do. If stop barking, it's like you have to teach him how to bark on command.
Like, well, that's what I said with the mouthy thing. Like, he's teething right now, but dogs also use their mouth to grab things, to do things. So we're trying to teach him like soft mouth, because you're supposed to control the force in which he's biting, not the volume in which he's biting. Like, he's biting a lot, and we try to like positive, like give him his pickle chew toy that he loves. And
he does like his pickle.
He loves his banana pickle. But we try to give him like toys instead. It's just all like positive reinforcement and encouraging to
They're just like dead. I guess not yet. They're like almost dead. So up one target. So like we can just force. It's like we could.
You can attack with Baneslayer and then do it again after the thing.
Do
Gideon.
it again.
Gideon, untap it again.
I mean, I think I want to make this force us to attack.
Sure.
So they have to attack and we just kill them. So Ended Night, God's Willing, Fiendslayer, Paladin. Just send in the Baneslayer. You have a Golos. They can activate Golos, which is kind of a little scary, but. Big Pacey made the Mythic. That's awesome. Congrats.
Very nice.
Alright, so no blocks. They go to 1. I guess now we can't make this attack and do it, but whatever. We'll just keep God's Willing up and plus this on something, or let's just do this, whatever. Indestructible. I think we play Attended Night.
And then draw 2.
And draw 2.
Fermenter.
We'll draw 1 and see if we draw. I want to keep God's Willing up this turn, I think.
Okay.
Because they're going to play a bunch of spells, probably because of Golos, so.
Sure. Can't they only cast 1 off of Golos?
No, we can cast all 3.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so. If it's hard to make Mythic, I mean, if you put in a lot of volume, eventually any player will make Mythic.
I understand.
Because you can get there with like a less than 50% win rate. Because you occasionally, once you level up a level, you can lose a match or two and not go down. So because of that, you can win less than half your matches and still make it. So it's definitely. I mean, obviously, the better you are, the faster you get there. But like, a average player could play for a long time and get there too. All right, here it comes.
Still definitely quite an achievement.
Yeah, it's definitely still an achievement because it requires, you need to be good enough. And land, Darksteel Ingot. Suck it, nerd. I guess I get a flyer. We get to just do pro white and kill them though, so a good God's Willing. So. They gain 1 life. All right. Untap. They have 0 cards in hand. They're just dead. Pro white. Game.
Alright, take out your Grey Titan.
Yeah, they were taking it out.
Even though they didn't take it.
Which is weird, yeah. I mean, if they'd taken Grave Titan, we would have lost the game.
Because we drew terror to kill the thing.
So 10 times on Sunday we lose that game. You should break it into 4 steps. One is, where do you want me to go? Word every time. Use voice type body language. Have my rules for when you start fighting. Sweet. Yeah, Thumb Cut. Yeah, we have some work to do and some research to do. So, yeah, no soundboard right now because I have the fireplace sounds in the background, but the soundboard would be way too loud because I have it turned up a lot for the fireplace. So, no soundboard today.
Containment Priest does work against bribery.
That is true. Containment Priest does work against bribery. It also stops our Doom Necromancer, but I think that's it though. It's just a 2-2. Just the worst.
What is involved with the bond here?
Just the Disenchant.
Wait, is it artifact energy? So it killed Bolas, and it killed a lot of their rocks and stuff.
And they only had one. They just had the fertile ground, but
They had the one on the thing, but then didn't they have another?
oh, the ingot,
artifact of
it's indestructible.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't actually read the card. I just saw that it like makes mana or whatever.
Reading.
Right?
I don't hate War Leader honestly against them. I haven't seen that many ways that you can kill it.
Yeah, they didn't seem to have.
Who misses
stuff.
sealed Pro Tours?
It's like,
There was never a sealed Pro Tour. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe like a million years ago there was, but
it's funny because they have that 3/3 that like with non-creature spells, but I feel like they didn't have that many non-creature spells.
Yeah.
You want like duress?
no, I'm just gonna bring in the priest.
Bring in the priest?
Just counters bribery. It's kind of like bribery is so good that like
No warlord. Yeah, it's whatever.
I'm kind of interested in War Leader too. Maybe I actually was bring a War Leader and cut the Necromancer because now the Titan's gone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I think War Leader's actually be a fine threat against them.
Mm-hmm. Look,
It's fine, I guess.
and honestly, you have one of your.
Yeah, right. They can't bribery this. It's in my hand, so.
Yeah. No black, but whatever.
Whoa!
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it's lightning
That
helix.
curve.
Oh my god.
That curve, though. Igor's back sleeping.
Of course he's sleeping. Oh man, this is the hard counter to Savannah Lions. Oh boy. All right. I guess we're seeing go. I think a black source would be nice. Like this on turn 3, make our trade's good. I like this card a lot. This card's super sweet.
Mm.
Super cool card. Farseek, man, they are ramping and fixing
Another blue.
all day. Alright, we're just playing anything boost.
They're getting ready. They're getting ready for the bribery.
I mean, there's a chance they just cast it anyway because they're an idiot. It's like, these weird things don't come up very often, but
Sure.
I mean, I think just having a bear in play to attack with and stops bribery preemptively is pretty good, so.
Yeah. I mean, no, you can just kill it.
I mean, they gotta kill it, then play bribery, have everything, like.
Sure. That's fine.
This is pretty good, actually, because War Leader into Arcane was pretty insane.
Yeah, so it would be pretty insane.
These double lifelink triggers. Need a
I mean,
sure.
guard.
Best thing that you can do that all the worst clients I've ever dealt with did not is to take the things you want your dog to do, write them down, and try to break down how you're going to teach them how to work into the steps. Elaborate.
We have a plan. Like, literally, what do you want to do? I want Karn to poop in the backyard consistently.
I want Karn not to
tell
poop
me to,
at all. I want him to produce no bodily waste. How do we do that? How do we do that? Is it possible? It's got to be possible, right? Anything's impossible if you believe hard enough.
or you could just win.
You lose.
They definitely had bribery. 100%.
Good day. Good day. 2-0. Thanksgiving. We're having dinner after this. We should probably actually. What?
Oh, what? I figured I would wait till like
After game 1. This is it. It's only 3 matches. So we're gonna have a nice Thanksgiving dinner together, folks. Get your turkey ready or whatever you got. Honestly, I know not everyone has family they can go visit right now or friends because of COVID and things like that. So you're gonna have dinner with us.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful. We're gonna step back a little bit.
There's a cat.
There's no cat.
It's raining through your shirt.
It's literally.
There's a cat in your shirt.
Oh my god! Don't tell Igor. Where is he?
Look at the cat.
Oh my god!
Kitty.
And we're gonna have a nice little dinner, and then we're
Igor,
gonna
help.
bring Karn in here. Who's hyped to see Karn? Put your Karn emotes in chat. And we're gonna play some Tron with Karn.
I'm hard to see corn.
If you don't feed him, you don't poop. Ah, I see. I see. Won the die roll. Let's go. I'm sure I like drawing planes.
Yeah, I was wondering about our land count.
Like 17 lands. A lot of lands. Like,
I meant like.
Oh, you want
full
another
of
swamp?
Plains.
I mean, not that many black cards. We have 7 black sources, I think. Which is like a decent amount, like.
Sure.
Like our only double black card is costs 6.
I mean, I still might keep it.
We have double white cards. We are on the play. I mean, having the God's Wing is kind of cool because it just gets scry. Oh, keep sure. Try black sword's good. The extended pile driver family, all y'all.
Yes. Pile driver Thanksgiving.
All right, let's go, Kithian. Come on, kid.
Here's what you got.
Planes,
I
huh?
thought they were gonna play there.
Planes. Temple of Silence. We like to see that. We like to see that.
Look, it's our black slice. We did it. Really?
Get off my plane. I'm not bottom that. That's super good on turn 3. I don't want to get more by out of our scry, so. I mean,
We already have Big Slayer Angel in our hand. I think it's a bottom.
because we're like drawing this next turn. You draw like 3 lands in a row. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Bye bye, Grave Titan.
Well, maybe it'll come back. Is there any other way we can shuffle our deck?
I don't think so. It's gone forever.
Unless they bribery us and shuffle it for us.
Yeah, and then not take it again because because they're dumb. Go, Kithian. Scratch it back, please.
Play your Vanguard.
Right in the middle. Over a little bit. Down a little bit. Left a little bit. Up a little bit. To the right a little bit. More in the middle. Lower. A little up and to the right.
See what I live with?
There we go. That's the spot. Ah, yeah. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for that. All right, let's go. Corpse Night. I'm just kind of beating. I mean, there are like.
I mean, could they have a ref?
It's possible, but like they have 5 cards in hand.
Fairy Conclave?
It's a cool card. Like there's Wrath of God, Day of Judgment. I think are the 2 wraths that are in core sets.
Huh. Wait,
Ish.
didn't we have one? Oh, did we have Day of Judgment?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's freaking jam. Make him have it. Make him have it. Planar cleansing. I mean 4 mana wraths. So.
They also,
What's up, Equibin?
There's also, what's the thing? It's like 3 white, pick a,
Yeah.
a
I mean, there's plenty of
creature
5 mana wraths. I'm thinking for a wrath this turn because we can
Yeah.
obviously flip this next turn. It can be indestructible.
Yeah.
So. They have to have a 4 mana wrath here to really punish us. Y'all can hear the fireplace stuff that's in the background, right? Tarlan's Invocation. Make 2 2/2s with flying.
Hmm.
I have a vision. So we're gonna jam here, and we're gonna kill the one that blocks Scythian, because they're gonna block 1/1 for sure. Sort of like Bomac Courier style. You kill it after it attacks before damage. Well, a block like this, sure, I guess it's fine too.
Oh, and flip the Kithian,
Because they don't want me to indestructible it. All right, I'm gonna kill one of these. Maybe I should kill it beforehand, but
whatever. Do you want that?
yeah, I want to keep the corpse knight in play. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to have 2
I mean,
creatures die.
you can't cast another spell then. I mean, I guess you're only one spelling this turn anyway.
Right. Like, I'd rather have corpse knight in play than have a knight in play, I think.
Okay.
So,
And then you still have a knight in your hand. It's just cards.
Yeah.
You know, so that's cool.
oh shit. Fuck!
Oh no! What
What's-
did you do?
I have 6 by accident. It's F5. I mean, I hit F5. I hit 5, like.
Yeah, but it would already hit
Yeah,
cast.
so we missed 2 loyalty on our Gideon, which is pretty bad, but. Yep, 1 F bomb per stream.
Would you not?
Speech 13 show.
You used it? Jim always gets to use it. I never get to use
If
it.
you're faster, you could use it.
That's, you know, at the opening of the next video, I'm going to just be like, you know what?
Oh, I'm old. We took a little nap on the couch today. Watched a little football.
My neck's killing me.
Yeah, my neck also hurts. It's not comfortable.
I like the other part of the couch. Where I can, like, play. I was, like, to the right.
You think the back cushions aren't like super supportive. Like
Yeah.
we can like restuff them
I
maybe.
don't have any pillows on the couch either.
Yeah. Come on, Drax. Yeah, that's a card. That's dead card. Need a vault? That's cool. You're dead. Yeah, so Gideon should be on 5, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Go, Gideon.
I mean, pretty good spot.
I think we're in pretty good shape here. Who's pumped for Tron with Karn later?
How many cards you did look at?
Lots of Karns.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna go walk them too. Wait, bring in your Heliod's
Oh
Pilgrim.
yeah, I plan on it. I'm gonna make dinner.
Should probably do
No.
dinner now, because I might crush them. This game basically
This
over.
game
So.
won.
Yeah, the game's over. We're gonna win. So,
Alright.
so I guess go figure out
Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
broccoli.
That's a good plate, yeah.
The plate that's already in there.
Yeah, that's great.
That is great.
So we're gonna have a little Thanksgiving dinner all together, and then we'll play a little Tron with Karn. So you gotta make dinner, and then I guess we'll eat, and then I guess you'll go walk Karn, and I'll hang out with Chad for a bit, and then we'll play Modern. Cool. What's up, PC? How's it going, everyone? What's up, Philly Fun Bags? Heliod's Pilgrim here is really perplexing our opponent. What are they gonna get? Turkey!
I love it. What's Igor's name? Igor Turkey.
You realize I'm gonna kill my opponent in like 2 minutes again too.
They're still
Nicole
searching
making
for
get dinner ready and so you can finish the draft. What do I gotta do? Is it on plate or is it all set?
Yeah.
Okay, you know. Is there
No, because I'm gonna make my own plate. Your plate is all set. My plate is not.
So-
I need to make a big
Oh, sorry, she has to have like you got the
half a pound
stuffing
of stuffing on it.
and yeah, and all that stuff.
Cranberry sauce.
Alright, I think you should just go. What's up, Dagger?
I'm very curious. Listen, this Iliad Pilgrim has been on the stack for like 2.5 minutes, and I want to know why. Like, either opponent like has a really, really awesome aura and they're just gonna win the game here or something.
not,
and
'cause
they're,
we
like,
got there
laughing
already.
themselves.
They're sticking forever.
Yeah, but maybe they just
They're-
think it's really funny because they're leaving us.
They
in
can't
suspense.
believe they lost to an idiot who flipped Gideon and didn't even use it. Didn't even use it. Idiot.
It was an insult.
Idiot. What's today?
Cranberry sauce is fine.
Is today Thursday?
Yeah.
I read an article. That sucks. Alright. Yeah. Just want to figure that one out.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Oh God, Karn, what'd you do?
What do they get?
Forgot about Karn. Pass for them.
Okay. Yeah, they're to pacify my corpse knight.
That still drains them.
Correct. You're dead. You're dead.
I mean,
think I
it's-
cast
it's-
Baneslayer. Those like mind control effects and stuff. You just attack and make them chump block and then play knight and kill them.
Yeah.
Let's go. Party. So you are going to be at 1 life point.
You have to kill your knight, your Mutavault, and your Gideon.
Yes, they have to kill a planeswalker, a creature, a land, and a creature with an aura on it. Yeah. Well, they were not capable of doing that. Alright, you're relieved.
Alright.
You are relieved. You say, I stand relieved.
I
Alright, so
understand.
so we're gonna bring in Duress, Cut and Disfigure. Family's doing good, Dagger. You'll see Karn in a little bit. And we're gonna bring in probably bring in Invoke the Divine if they have like the thingy in their deck. We'll cut a land maybe on a draw. I'm not cutting a land on a draw. Who's ready to have some turkey? Submit. I'm ready to have some turkey. Who's ready to hang out with Karn? Have some turkey. I can't stand the rain. This dress from 7th edition. How's everyone doing? Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? What is everyone's plans? How's everyone doing? Talk to me. I'm on the internet. I'm the man in the box. Talk to me. In this fireplace right here. Oops. I didn't do it. Karn's peeping on you. Karn's pumped to play Tron. Going on Thanksgiving in Europe, fair. Canada, another day, sure. Played some Ocarina of Time Master Quest. What is that, Sonic? I've seen you streaming like the Ocarina of Time like randomizers and stuff. I don't. It's like they just randomize all the items in different spots. Wouldn't that make the game like unplayable at times? It's like you can't get a certain item without getting a certain item. You're sleeving 2,521 cards right now for what? Goober's at work. Respect, Goober. I've been there. I did a 17-hour shift at the Sony outlet when I worked there. I guess a seasonal worker for a season. 17 hours Black Friday in a mall. Holy God. Daggerhawk, Voyager. Nicole and I are watching Next Generation. I've seen the whole series. Nicole is not. We're in season 6. There's logic to the randomizers. So you can always beat the game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And the point is to like, do you like have a randomizer and you play it and someone else plays it so you can beat it first? I assume is the point, right? Wow, Shadowlands, cool, cool. Normal Friday in Europe. That's fair. That's fair. This hand's sweet. We're just curving out this game. This hand's insane. Consul's Lieutenant into Fiend Slayer and Altered Knight with Gideon on top. We keep this. Opponent mulligans to 6, too. Used to work on a cruise liner? Yeah. I've skipped like half the special days post 2016. How do we cook the turkey? Nicole made it in a bag in the oven. Jumpstart Battle Box? That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to having time to like sort my cube and stuff. That's pretty cool, Sonic. Alright, so opponent's on 6 cards and our hand is great. Yeah, Nicole and I love going on cruises. It's like our favorite vacation. And unfortunately, we're very sad we're not going to go on one for a long time. But Consul's Lieutenant. Ordinac. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Jammy. Big YouTube fan. First time seeing you on stream. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Love my YouTube folks. That membership button's coming soon, I swear. I was working on it yesterday. I just didn't have time. Banisher Priest? That's a card, I guess. So we're gonna Fiend Slayer here because we the 1/1 off attended night doesn't really matter, so. Poker on cruises is not a good idea because the rake is unreal. Their cash game rake is like 10% no cap. And like I've played poker on cruises. It's still fun, but like you're not making money on a cruise playing poker. Like, Jammy, you're a sub now. Thanks, Sir Zarkon. All new subs, join the Discord, all right? Xanthid Necromancer. I mean, Necromancer's sweet. I'm just trying to get this in play, honestly, so they can't counter it. Even they have a Wrath, it's really good. So again, the Knight is fine. This is first strike too. We have Baneslayer or Gideon next turn. There's Knight. That sounds awesome, Dagger. We've only done like Bahamas, Caribbean cruises. I want to do a European cruise really bad. Invocation, bunch 2/2s. Sure. All right. I think we're playing Baneslayer because they can attack Gideon pretty easily right now. We can just trade a Knight with one of the flyers. Let's do that. Oh, we shouldn't do that because we have a Necromancer in our hand, so we're not going to attack.
Happy holidays, Jimbo. Congrats on the puppers, my man.
Clyde Frog! Thanks, my friend. Appreciate that. We'll be seeing Karn later. Bane Slayer Angel. So now we have Necromancer or Gideon next turn, both of which are very, very good, of course. Well, I guess Gideon Plus would have forced the Banisher Priest to attack into our Tendon Knight. If they had like a removal spell, that would have been devastating for us, though, so. We have 2 cards left. Right. Sup, opponent? Do your thing. Do your thing, you know? You gotta beat this Baneslayer. They did have Condemn in their deck. It's obviously good against Baneslayer Angel, but that's okay. That's okay. We draw a Swamp. Not the most exciting card. We're just gonna jam. They have Condemn, they have Condemn. Yeah, one Beardy Boy. What was that all about? Blocking with a Drake. Is this a chump block or some sort of trick? That's a really weird play. That makes casting Gideon much better. Are they going to counter my Gideon? No. What are they up to over there? Honestly. I'm not really sure what they're up to. If they Wrath, we get our Consul's Lieutenant back. I guess they can attack. That's true. So maybe, but we still have a Gideon and a Mutavault anyway, so. Turns out that, like, you know, decent mid-range deck is actually just, like, kind of fine in this cube. Now they have to attack. Gideon's a cool Planeswalker. Good card. Pretty fair. So we kill this. Here it comes. Here it comes. Like, a Displacement Wave. Return all non-land permanents with the converted mana cost X or less to their owner's hand. So they return their token and all my stuff. So I guess it's fine. I mean, I would redump our hand. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, we have 7 mana. We can do a 5-drop and a 2-drop, I guess. That's reasonable. Alright. Consul's Lieutenant. And I think I prefer Gideon here. It's better against a Wrath. Displacement Wave. That's card even existed. Is Magic Origins considered a core set? Is Dominaria considered a core set? Dominaria, like, felt very core set-y. They just keep changing their minds about things, you know? I like core sets. Fairy Conclave coming in. Dominaria is not a core set, but the D&D set will be. Sure. M19 was after Dominaria? Okay. Am I wrong in feeling like Dominaria was core set-y? Yeah, I missed reset blocks. I missed drafting a full block. Alright, so they play Sublime Archangel. They have 2 cards left. We could play Gideon. I'm sorry, play Baneslayer. I guess if they have another creature. Exalted. It would be 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care. Whatever. Put it there. That's good. Thank you. It's almost Thanksgiving dinner time.
How are you doing? Is this game 2 or 3?
Game 2. I was crushing them, but they played a Displacement Wave to bounce all my stuff. I'm still in like pretty good shape, I think. 3. I guess we just jam. Play one. They didn't show many creatures either. Let's just plus. Let's plus here. Play Baneslayer. They have to be able to like get through the Baneslayer with the Archangel. And then we'll play probably the Attended Knight. And just say go. Who's ready for Thanksgiving dinner? Here it is. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. There it is. We have a nice dinner together. Yeah, I agree. I like seeing the themes flesh out. I just love drafting when there were 3 sets, like planning out your draft. My first draft Pro Tour was Pro Tour Prague in 2006. It was full block original Ravnica draft. And the original Ravnica was templated, so each set had a few guilds in it. So Ravnica had 4 guilds. Then Gatecrash. I'm sorry, not Gatecrash. I forget what it's called, honestly. Not Dissension, last one was Ascension. I don't know, whatever. So, Pack 1 had Golgari, Selesnya, Dimir, and Boros. Pack 2 had Orzhov, Izzet, and Gruul. Guild Pact. And then Pack 3 had Simic, Rakdos, and Azorius. So you need to, like, plan your draft out. So it was a really good draft format because you would, like, figure out when you're getting what cards. You could, like, be blue-green in Pack 1, and you know in Pack 3 you're getting all the goodies and stuff like that. So it's really, really fun. That was my first Pro Tour, my first limited Pro Tour, and I came in 24th place. My best Pro Tour finish. I won $2,000, and I actually won a laptop in a side event at the Pro Tour on Sunday. So it was a good weekend. My first time out of the country. Yeah. Time Spiral was also a really good draft format. That was a really fun one. Very complicated draft format, but it was good. Opponent, we got some turkey to eat. We got to go here, all right? Like, let's do this. Let's do this. Paper Magic, I know. I miss Paper Magic. I miss going to tournaments. Fairy Conclave, sure. So this gives the second Exalted for Sublime Archangel. Heliod's Pilgrim. And then they can Pacifism the Baneslayer. That does not kill Gideon, though. To put Gideon to 1. Confiscate? Ooh, that's gross. And Opt. Confiscate's pretty busted. It's not really a fun one. You control Enchanted Permanent. Three. They can attack here. This is enough toughness to get through Baneslayer Angel. We might lose this game. Oh, everything has to attack, though. That's so funny. Oh, my God. They screwed up. They needed to tap the Fairy Conclave before combat. Because now they're in combat, and everything has to attack Gideon. Shame concede in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's so bad for them. Because they're already in the declare attacker step, so they can't tap it for mana. So now they have to attack a both, and now the Archangel's going to get eaten by my Baneslayer Angel. This is brutal. It's not Thanksgiving for our opponent. It's the bad day where they feel bad and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I almost feel bad for them. I almost feel bad. Now we've lost everything. Corpse Knight? Okay, so now we're going to slam for 1,000,000 and just put everything in play. Because they're going to confiscate something. But I don't think it'll matter, honestly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 7, 8. I kind of want Mutavault to get in too, honestly. But maybe we should just play all of our stuff. So we're also going to renown this Consul Lieutenant probably too. So I guess we'll leave the token back. So this is 11, 12, this is 15. Can Gideon kill your own creatures? It is destroy target tap creature, yes. But if they confiscate a tap creature, though, like, they're just going to die. So they can take Gideon and kill the Baneslayer Angel, which is also kind of fine. But, like, I don't think they can survive this. They're at 11. Corpse Knight. Xanthid Necromancer. We lose 1. And now if I Wrath, we get a bunch of zombies, which is cool, too. So And Fiend Slayer Paladins. All in play. All in play. Little CMB says, love the old blocks, never played them, but the worlds are so much more memorable. I have to think to remember the new planes. Yeah, I agree. Having multiple sets to like flesh out an area is really cool. So, what's that?
Gravy, actually. It's just like the gravy that wasn't.
Dump it on there. Let's go.
It's not the same gravy.
I don't care. Dump it on there. It's more gravy.
I'm not.
More gravy. More gravy.
I'm not dumping any gravy on anything. Gravy is going because I think you should try it before you dump it on there because it's different gravy.
Are you implying the gravy's not good? Better hurry up. I'm about to win. Nicole says if he comes back in here, I haven't won yet. My opponent's playing really slow. They are 8 minutes behind me on clock. So, Nicole's bringing the gravy train. Raise your hand in chat if you're going to have some food with us. Oh, yeah. Gravy on everything. I'm a gravy person. Give me the gravy.
My cooking's not good, so he has to mask it in the gravy.
No, just your cooking's so good that I have to
Mask it in
enhance it with more gravy. Nicole's a very good cook. I'm very fortunate. I'm a good cook too. I made don't make that face.
What face? I didn't make a face.
Yeah, you did. I saw you.
If I did, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I made my famous pasta meatball surprise a couple nights ago. How was it?
It was actually very good.
Of course, it was good.
Believe it or not.
And it was my first time cooking in our new kitchen. I used to cook a lot more, but opponent.
But I could.
Come on.
A lot.
There's a little some fire on your head there. I think it landed.
Wait,
it landed.
they just tapped. Wait, they're tapping lands?
Oh my god, here we go. All right,
They're playing the card that you knew
the
about?
obvious play of confiscate the Gideon, kill my Baneslayer Angel, and die to all the creatures in play. Jiggy Tendies. Share of cooking. I should have Sonic. You're right. I shared those fillets I grilled a little while back. Those are freaking delicious. Those were so good.
What did you want to drink?
I don't care. Whatever. Iced tea, whatever's fine.
That's what I came
They're going to plus Gideons. They're going for the big fog. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, we're just going to kill Gideon with the cruelest stroke. Alright, so again, if they Wrath, we get 1, 2, 3. It's not a human, right? We'll get 3 2/2s, and we still have Mute Evolve too, so the old 6 mana fog. These effects are so good, by the way, in cubes like this, like mid-range grind fest. Confiscate's like the card you want. Super good. Seems simple, but like normally steal your Planeswalker or use it to kill your best card is very good. They're just so far behind it doesn't really matter. Also, we knew about it too, so we were able to play around it. Oh my god, I want to come on. I want to eat my turkey. Turkey. We'll do that, Meg. We'll do that. Condemn the Baneslayer. Sure. Still enough to kill the Gideon by a lot. And you're up. Turkey tendies. Cavalier of Gales, you got it. F6. What's up, Shadow? How's it going, my friend? We'll be playing Tron with Karn after we eat. We're gonna eat some turkey, have a little shared Thanksgiving with everyone, and then we're gonna play some Tron with Karn. We're gonna bring Karn in here. Karn will need to go for a walk first, but then we're gonna play a full league of Tron with Karn. Me, Nicole, and Karn playing Tron, and I guess Igor's here too. But hi, Igor. He's sleeping. He's always sleeping. Our opponent is now 10 minutes behind us on clock. You can have nugs for Thanksgiving. You can have whatever you want, you know? This is a cube, core set cube is the format. Core set cube. We are 2-0. We're about to be 3-0. Unless this Cavalier Gales turns out something really nasty. Tyler Striker puppy name. Doesn't really have a good ring to it, you know. Hey, Tyler Striker. You know. So, God's willing. It's also kind of a nut. Just fire up and smash here. We have the pump from the Consul Lieutenant as well, so. Pump the squad. So everything is, wait, what? It didn't do anything. What happened? Is this car broken? You son of a bitch. It didn't work.
What didn't work?
The trigger went off, but it didn't do anything.
What do you mean?
I mean...
If it attacks, if it's renowned...
Yeah, and my creatures weren't pumped.
Maybe your thing, maybe they were scooped or something. I don't know.
No, it went off, and we were still attacking, but whatever. We won anyway, so...
Oh, nice trophy, Mr. I took no very good.
Well, you still live on Endor.
Exactly.
I don't know. I thought it was fine. It wasn't great, but...
Great time.
Yeah, so that's our deck. So, yeah, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Stream folks, stay tuned. We're gonna have a little dinner on stream, and then we're gonna play this Tron deck a little bit with Karn, the new puppy. Want to see him? Want to see him? Here he is. There he is. There he is. The Karnster. The Karnster. So, YouTube, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe.